Piyush, have you heard the Gen Z term truth bombs? It's what you dropped a few days back about Indian startups. Why did you choose to drop the truth bomb and why now?
First of all, let me tell you, it was not a truth bomb. It was an appeal to India's talent. And we have huge talent in India. We are the people who provide talent to the world. Our skills, our STEM graduates. And by the way, we produce the highest number of STEM graduates in India, 43% of whom are women. STEM is science, technology, engineering and mathematics. 43% of our STEM graduates are women. Our talent has huge potential. They've done some wonderful work over the last 9 years since Prime Minister Modi launched Startup India. We've grown from 400 startups to nearly 170,000 plus startups. There's always a moment in history when you now look for the next level of growth. You aspire for bigger and better. And that needs a little bit of jogging of the true potential of India. And I was only trying to show the mirror to our young men and women, show them the huge potential that India has, that each one of our youngsters has, and encourage them to dream big, to aspire big. Because as Prime Minister Modi often says, unless we dream big, unless we look for very big targets, we will never achieve that. And I think that was the simple effort I tried to do. But I must share with you, by and large, I did an analysis of the entire social media, which was abuzz with the comments of the news channels. Yeah. And I found there was a very small ecosystem. Almost all the Congress handles, obviously they are the culprits, one would imagine. But I saw that I got my office to analyze all those news, all those handles on Twitter, on Insta, on Facebook who were critical of my comments. Save and except 3-4 people. Yeah. They were all a part of an ecosystem that has been bashing the Modi government on every single opportunity they got. I can share that report one day in public. It will be an eye-opener for all my young friends to see how the Congress party and its ecosystem doesn't wish to see our startups engage with modern technology, engage with the best in the world, have big aspirations, big targets. And on the other hand, even Aman Gupta of Shark Tank, I saw a lot of comments by very reputed founders, very reputed startup companies, welcoming the call to action for our youngsters to aspire to achieve big targets. You remember Chandrayaan? Yes. We didn't succeed the first time when we tried to do the the lunar landing on the south pole of the moon. Prime Minister Modi was right there, encouraging the young scientists, encouraging the team, many women there, encouraging them, don't lose hope. I think it was Dr. Sivan at that time, encouraging them, we have to succeed. We will succeed as a nation. And lo and behold, second time around, we are the first country in the world to do the lunar landing at the South Pole. We need to encourage our scientists, we need to encourage our people. They have the potential. And that's what I tried to do.
No, and I agree. It was a positive provocation, if I may, and it's important to have tough conversations to grow as a country. And new ideas, especially the ones in technologically advanced spaces, require a strong platform to build on. And that is also a challenge that we as a country need to overcome because that platform is typically provided by a government. I was looking at a report that said that we spend, 0.6% of our GDP on R&D, research and development. China spends 2.4%. The US spends more than 3%. Would you say that successive governments have failed to create the right environment and launch pad for young entrepreneurs to really take off?
It's the story of the water in this glass. It's half full and half empty.
Of course.
A number of initiatives have been taken. A number of initiatives are on the anvil. A number of initiatives are already on the table. Let me share 2 or 3 things. Our startups have done us proud with huge amount of good things that have come out. In fact, we had the Startup Mahakumbh at this very venue, Bharat Mandapam.
Right.
In my 11 years as a minister, I've never been to any program, all 3 days. But I came here all 3 days. It was so exciting. And the work that I saw here, the deep techs, the agri-techs, the edu-tech, some of the innovative fintech work, there was some fantastic work. What I saw encouraged me to think bigger. And I think it will encourage thousands. We had a footfall of 30,000 in Startup Mahakumbh first edition last year. We had estimated we'll have about 1 lakh of people coming this time. You know, we crossed 2,30,000.
Fantastic.
Almost 9.5x in the Startup Mahakumbh too. Out of the 3,000 exhibitors, 1,500 technology-based entrepreneurs. We gave them space free of charge, encouraging them to come here and showcase their technology products. We did a Mahariti, a challenge for the technology-oriented startups, where we gave 70 crores worth of grants. No equity, no loan, nothing, grants to all those who came up with good ideas. And I gave out some of those awards. You know, they were from places like Badaयूं, from Odisha, from Bihar, from Sikkim, from Guwahati, all over the country. Now we are coming out with Startup Fund of Funds second edition, another 10,000 crores. And I've asked SIDBI,
Right,
who monitors it, to promote more of the tech-based, deep tech-based, AI-based startups. Take more grant-based funding or less equity. Allow the founders to enjoy the equity. If they do well, allow them to claw back their equity. We are coming out with a 1 lakh crore Anusandhan NRF, National Research Foundation, a fund of 1 lakh crores to promote research in a public-private academia partnership. And that 1 lakh can be equivalent to 10 lakh crores of funding for R&D, because our R&D is at 1/10 the cost of US or Switzerland. So,
yes.
And there are many more initiatives. Time is up.
Yes.
But I can assure all the viewers of Network 18 and its channels across the length and breadth of the country, Modi ji's government is with all of you. Go for it. Innovate in India. The country stands behind you. Thank you.